There's somebody in the water right there. Is that?
Looks like a cannibal to me.
I never spoke to a cannibal. Let's go talk to him.
Okay.
I mean, they're gonna come to the waterfall, aren't they? Hey, you. How do you do? What is your name?
What?
What is your name?
I am Snow.
Cannibals.
Oh, it's Nia! It's Nia!
I'm not a cannibal.
That's what I would say if I was a cannibal.
That's what I would say too. My name is Jacques.
Cattleman?
Yes.
It's
I'm
Nia!
the only Jack that comes to this forest. Hello?
What the hell did you just do to him?
What did you did you just curse the fella?
I didn't.
Well, it looked to me like you did.
I have no explanation for that.
Well, then you better start coming up with one.
Cannibal or witch?
It's gas, probably.
You're gassy now, too? Get the hell out of here.
No. My name is Snow. Who are you?
I'm Clayton. Clayton Orwell.
Leader
Nice
of the
to
Jack
meet you.
Heddleman gang.
Oh, so you are Jack Kettleman's people. I saw you in the trees the other day. Over by Aurora.
Y'all spying on us?
Yes,
You know you're not do.
Yes?
Wait, yes?
yes.
Why?
I mean, I was curious.
Mills, do you have any firewood?
I do.
Can you put down a fire? Never mind. Never mind.
Do you need fire?
Wait. Why were you spying on us? Just because you were curious?
Yes, there's not much to do out here in the forest. I wanted
You know
to make
what
sure
they
you weren't
say.
cannibals.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Very funny.
Is this a cat?
No,
Is
it's
this
a
the
person.
is this the Wendigo of tall trees that Canicula was warning us about that can change shapes? Become a cannibal, then become a cat? Speaking
I'm
any
not a
language?
cannibal.
All right, miss. This is an easy test to make sure you ain't no shapeshifter. Tell us something that only you would know about us.
That's right.
Well, from what I've heard, you're troublesome.
This test works a lot better when it's somebody that you know personally, I suppose.
Yeah, I really don't know you.
How convenient. I wouldn't know anybody either if I was a Wendigo.
I'm
By the
not a
way.
Wendigo.
Hey, what the hell are you then? Speak up.
I
Show yourself. Expose the truth. Who sent you?
sent me.
Why'd you
Well-
send yourself?
I was curious who you were. I also was thirsty. And you came back to talk to me.
Thirsty, we can tell.
I mean, yes, I drink water.
I'm thirsty too.
Well, then there's water right there.
I ain't thirsty for water.
Then I suggest maybe some tea or coffee.
I want alcohol and some answers.
Well, I used to have alcohol, but I gave it as a gift.
Listen, I'm taking Pip down to Wade's Rest really quick.
Be careful down there.
We should go together.
Can I assist you in anything?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm in addition to being thirsty, I'm actually really hungry. If you got a bite to eat,
I do.
do you mind if I take it off your hands, put it in my mouth, chew it, swallow it, and
Well, I
nourish
hope you
myself?
not choke on it, but yes.
Ooh, what type of meat is this?
Dear.
Is it human flesh? Someone that used to
No.
be dear to you?
No. That's the second time I've heard that joke today.
What's your name?
Snow.
Mr. Jack, maybe there's something she can help us out with.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, we still need those pelts, right? We ain't heard back from Oglethorpe. I was doing some brainstorming about what might be waterproof.
We'll be back.
I remember Mills and Pip talking. They said that a bladder or spleen or some organ is pretty waterproof. And I was thinking, what probably got the biggest spleen in the crossing?
What'd you say your name was?
Snow.
Snow's got the biggest spleen in the crossing?
No, she ain't got no big spleen. A grizzly bear probably got a big spleen. And where's their grizzly bears? Tall trees. She can help us find one.
Listen, brother, we got a kidney snatcher, but we don't got no spleen snatcher, okay?
Well, a kidney's kind of like a spleen, right? Just, I figure a kidney's a little more delicate. A little less waterproof.
I would be careful of the grizzlies and tall trees. They're possessed by great evils.
All right, well then, that's perfect. Because you're going to be the one that helps us get them.
All right.
Tony Tone over here is possessed by great evil too.
What will you trade me in return? Compliments do not further my research.
What are you researching? You can have the rest of the bear if that helps.
I'll take the bear.
I just want that spleen or the bladder or the stomach or something.
I can give you this if you give me a perfect deer pelt.
All right. I'll make a promise to you. I'll bring you the deer pelt.
What about the alligators, man?
Well, the alligators we gotta get Oglethorpe for. I don't know where Oglethorpe is, so we'll use her for now.
What about the cattle rustler?
Well, one at a time, Jack. This is a golden opportunity. Can you pass me some food?
I don't got any food. She's the one with the food. I ain't
Pass
though.
me some food.
This is the last of my food, but you can have it.
I think
Right,
you just let him start.
We'll get you some bear then. After this, and you'll have bear for... How long will bear last you?
A great while.
Okay, you have bear for a great while then.
What exactly are you
Yeah.
researching, by the way?
Remedies.
Remedies for what?
The spirit.
Oh, here we go. More hocus pocus nonsense. This is who we're gonna get our bags from?
Here,
Clay
hold on.
Tone.
I have a remedy for the spirit right here for you.
Is this the one that cursed Pip?
I did not curse people. It was very dark.
Here you go, miss.
Ah. What am I to do with this?
That's a remedy for the spirit there. Read it.
How the hell do you know she can read or not?
I can read.
Well, she can read.
I appreciate it, but this is not the knowledge I'm looking for.
You didn't even
Well,
take a
shit.
look. You gotta do
You
it.
didn't look- What if you open it up
I
and there
don't
was a
know
little
if I
vial
even
of spirit
can.
juice in there?
The pages are stuck together.
This ain't one of those where you could just read the back of the the back of the back cover and get a whole synopsis. You gotta actually try, prod, read a little bit, introduce yourself to the characters.
Introduce yourself to the big-headed Nephilim.
It's a good story. It starts off real quickly.
Also, don't say that the pages are stuck together.
They're
I
all
don't like the
stuck
mental picture
together.
that. I don't like the
It's
picture that
wet and
says.
soggy. Kind of sagging a little.
What you gotta do is take it to a fire and dry out all the pages one by one.
You get a little bit of
Why
lemon
does it
juice.
smell?
Why is she sniffing it, man?
Why are you smelling it?
I
It's
smell
not-
everything.
It's to read, not food. It's not food.
I'm not gonna eat it.
All right, well then come on. We'll find it. We gotta find a bear.
Only in tall trees, though.
Only in tall trees. You know, that's where the bears are.
Why only in tall trees?
I don't know. That's where the bears are. We don't really got to go anywhere else.
They got
Bears
bears and
elsewhere.
grizzlies west.
They're simply protecting what they're protecting. In tall trees, they're angry.
Well,
You're
give them
gonna
something to be angry about then.
Hey, what's wrong with pages being stuck together?
I just don't like I don't like the implication of that.
Near my home, there's a bear.
Take us to it. You got a gun, Clayton? I got no way to put on a bear. I got this bow and arrow.
Well, I got this gun, but it's also completely destroyed, and it barely fires. I see you got a bow on your back. Is you a... What's the bow version of a shootist, Jack?
Buddhist.
No.
Are you a Buddhist?
No.
All right, well, if you ain't no Buddhist, you think you can shoot a bear at least and prevent it from killing all three of us?
No.
Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Listen,
Would it be
you.
better
Yeah.
if we went on foot?
Why don't you let the lady lead us in her own home? She knows
Right.
what she's doing.
We're almost there.
I hear something. I hear something.
Careful, the bear should be around here. There's wolves.
Should we go on foot now?
If you're okay with facing the wolves.
Listen, we faced plenty of wolves. A lot more dangerous ones than the ones here.
Alright, then fight these.
Clayton, take care
Well,
of them.
I didn't see these wolves when I said that. All right, I'll take care of them then. Fine. Hello, wolves. Oh, there's a lot of them.
How about we get up back on a rock or something?
Oh, yeah, I think Rock is
yeah,
a...
this way.
Uh,
This way. Right here.
uh,
Where did Wendigo go?
Weird lady, where'd you go? Look, she's just up there, sitting with him. I got a bad feeling about her, Jack.
Then why are you letting her lead us all the way into the deep forest?
Because we need this. We need the grizzly.
All right, listen, what we need to do while the wolves are distracted, we gotta run up on that rock next to her. For all we know, she's plotting with those wolves right now, whispering to them. Paniclo told me that the Wendigos can communicate with the animals. Come on.
Look, they're not attacking us. What the hell? What did you do to them?
I told them that I meant no harm.
All right, well, I do.
No.
I don't think she appreciated that.
Not everything is solved with violence.
And
But
most things are.
99% of things are, yeah.
He was walking away.
Walking away, he was snarling, growling, drooling.
Simply protecting himself.
That's what we were doing.
I'll come back for it.
Now, how about this bear?
This way. Where do you come from?
A place you ain't never been.
Most likely.
Me, I come from Armadillo.
A place I cannot go.
Why's that?
Sunlight and me don't get along too well. That's why I like the forest. It hides me from the sky.
She's a vampire, Jack. I keep
I
telling
am
you
not a
something's wrong with her.
vampire.
She is
An
superhuman
albino.
as well. I've never heard of that before, Jack. That must be really dangerous.
Doesn't like the sun?
My family both have brunette hair. I was born with snow white hair.
Maybe your father's different than your siblings.
It should be around here. Why do you need this spleen? And why
That's
specifically from
confidential.
a bear? Couldn't you take it from the wolf you killed?
Well, no, the spleen is too small for what we need it for on a wolf. We need a big one. Enough to fit some bars of chocolate, I mean.
Candy bars, chocolate bars.
Right.
I see.
Clayton,
Yeah.
watch yourself. One second you don't believe you don't trust it. The next second you're spilling all our fucking
Guys,
secrets.
I got a big
Bars,
mouth,
really?
right? Candy bars, we saved it.
Listen, you were getting real sentimental about that wolf. How do we know you're not feeling the same way about this bear?
I've seen this bear before.
Who the fuck was that?
I think rangers.
No, they ain't look like rangers to me.
Good, I'm glad.
I think this woman is trying to preserve this bear, taking us all the places that she knows the bear isn't.
You think that she's gonna try to sacrifice us to the bear?
The bear is full of great evil. It's been lost to the forest.
Yeah, this is Nia, guys. This is the person
So
that plays
Pip
Ed
and
and
Mule said they were gonna go to Wade's resting spot.
right.
Then they're gonna return to that waterfall. They're gonna see that we're not there. Or they're gonna get jacked by Peter Gray or one of the Del Lobos while visiting Wade's resting spot.
What do you suggest then?
I'm just thinking out loud.
This is strange. Usually by now the bear's chasing me.
Very likely story. You know what? I think that you're hiding this bear. I think you got a soft spot for this bear and you don't want us to find it.
Not this bear, but most bears.
You were getting real sentimental over them wolves. We saw the way you put your fingers on its eyelids and gently took them down.
Planted a kiss on its
This is
forehead.
true.
We saw the way you were caressing its fur.
This is true.
So you're a friend of one predator, but you're not a friend of the other predators.
The wolves were not full of evil like the bear.
Hey, they were full of lead.
Do you think she notices the sun coming out?
We all know that bears are nocturnal. In the daytime, there's not gonna be a bear around.
No, she was saying that she doesn't do well with the sun. That's why her hair is white. What if she combusts
Well,
when the
we're
sun
in
reaches its
trees.
zenith?
We're in the shade. I think it's fine.
Where's the bear?
Yeah, where is the bear? All I see is a cannibal camp where they take people like us and they eat them, keep them in a cage, condition them under the sun. Is that what you're doing?
No,
Are you paying tribute to the cannibals who give you free
I would never do that.
How do we know?
I haven't tried to kill you so far.
Keep your eyes out for cannibals.
The fact that you're wary is good, though. Maybe the bears went the other way.
Why would they do that?
It paroles the forest, same as any guardian. I don't like leaving the tree line too far, though. Unless I'm going to the valley.
Yeah, listen, Clayton, I say we catch the next horse out of here.
This one?
This one or the next one?
Next one, then.
Okay, next one. You got a rope?
No, I don't.
Why are you scared?
What are you talking about? I ain't scared.
I see a horse coming. Riderless horse.
I think
Halt.
it's a trap jacket. It's a trap jacket.
Halt.
It's a trap jacket. It has no rider jacket. Jack!
You think she sent that horse?
It happened right when she
Closer to
was
the bear,
questioning
come on.
us. We have to follow her, Jack.
Are you sure you don't want to take this ride at a project? Hey, you!
Why do you draw your bow at random strangers?
It was an accident.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
We're in too deep now, Jack. There ain't no turning back.
How do you even know a bear has a bladder?
I assume everything has a bladder.
If it urinates, it has a bladder.
Why do you know so much about urinating?
I assume it urinates because it's a mammal.
I ain't never seen no bear urinate.
I have smelt it. It is horrible.
Listen, with her and smelling things, first she's sniffing your book and the
I
pages
smell
glued
everything.
together. Hear that? She smells
I
everything.
cannot see that well.
You ever smell Clay?
I should have put on cologne this morning if I knew she smelled everything.
One thing you don't want to smell is a Clayton fart. My God, are they rancid.
Flatulence is natural.
Not Clayton's. It smells like raw sardines.
What are sardines?
They're a type of fish that people like to marinate in oil.
I see. I'd like to try this thing.
Clayton, you feeling gassy at all?
In this forest? No, not at all.
What about in the Grizzlies East?
She ain't gonna leave to Grizzly's East, that's what she said.
She's taking us to another camp.
You keep bringing us to all these camps around here.
It is not my fault they litter the forest.
Well, then pick up, because litter's bad.
You could always help.
Ain't my forest.
It's not mine either. I'd rather
Way
not
to-
touch such evil
Way to
things.
deflect responsibility.
I've learned over time that I'm responsible for myself.
You're kind of
That's all I
responsible
should
for
care
us too
for.
right now. You've been dragging us through this forest, and we've been walking blind, following you.
I'm just looking for a bear.
Hey, Tom, are you familiar with bear anatomy? Are you gonna be able to locate the bladder and cut it out unscathed?
Well, I'll just grab anything that looks like a bladder.
The spleen looks very similar to the bladder.
What does a bladder look like anyway?
An organ. It is pink like the intestines, but slightly bloated like the stomach.
You seem to know a lot about bloated organs.
I have seen lots of organs in my time. I make sure that when I hunt, I use every part of the animal. Try not to fall.
Huh.
Where's the bear?
Ain't no bears. Ain't not a single bear in this forest.
Every time I'm in the forest, she haunts me, but for now, I guess she's not.
You know, I'm starting to think you might have lied to us.
Don't bears go into hibernation? Maybe their hibernation season started.
Maybe she's sensitive to the light.
I'm starting to get fed up.
What would you rather do?
I'd rather get the hell out of here. Listen, I'm done with all of this. I'm done with
Okay.
you. No, come
Yeah.
back here. Come back here.
Well, you told her you were done. You're sending her mixed signals.
I'm done with her. Take off that poncho and hat, and we're gonna see you burn up in the sun. Like a witch, like a vampire. Take it off.
Man, take it off, ma'am. He ain't fucking around.
Take it off. Take it off.
What if she's got nothing underneath?
All right, I'll take it off.
Ooh, baby.
Now burn in the sunlight. Jack, she ain't burning, Jack.
There's a problem. It's cloudy with no sunlight right now.
Okay, it's cloudy with no Jack. Listen, I was expecting her to instantly
Listen,
combust.
I think this is a bit uncouth. Will you tell her to put her blouse back on?
Listen, Jack, I was expecting that she would combust immediately. I didn't expect this kind of awkward moment afterwards.
Tone her bare, her shoulders are bare for the whole world to see. Okay, I can see her belly button.
Listen,
Tell her to put it back on.
We call
Jack,
it sky-clad where I come from.
There's only one thing left to do, Jack.
Is she covered up? Did she put it back on?
No, Jack, there's only one thing left to do.
Propose?
I'm getting the hell out of here.
Go. Man, why the hell you make her undress in front of us?
I thought she'd explode. I thought she'd ignite the flames or something.
Oh, bear!
Oh, a bear?
Is that a bear? It's too late. Just fucking go to town.
Where? Where's the bear?
I heard it.
Where?
Back here. Back this way.
No, Jack, we're running back to her. She made a bear call.
Hey, you. Was that you that made that bear noise?
Rawr.
It was her. Come on. Man, why the hell did I let you convince us to follow that strange white thing go out through the fucking forest?
I thought we'd get a bear, Jack.
Thought we get a bear. We gotta stay focused on the prize. We need alligators and cattle. Leather.
All right, we'll get the alligator next then.